Hey you guys, it's Jacob here. I just wanted to do a real quick unboxing of the Scribit plotting robot that I just received yesterday. I hadn't seen anyone else unpackage it, so I figured I'd take just a quick video here to kind of show you what all the contents are. Inside the box, there's the standard packing slip with a couple copies, with all the customs declarations and all that stuff that they would need for shipping it from Italy. So there's that. And then we have the main box. It's actually a pretty small box. I'm assuming they did that just to kind of keep the shipping costs down. So there's not a whole lot of padding around the interior of the box here. So we'll go ahead and take a look inside. Alright, and just like a lot of the posts that they were doing, it seems that there is the same quote that they have there. The dot. Or no, a line is a dot that went for a walk. All right, cool. So let's dive in a little further here. All right, so here we go. It's the same boxes that we've been seeing in all the posts and all of the updates that they've been doing. So that's a good sign. Just the American designation for that specific type of plug is on there. That's what the little A underlined is. It's got the little red dot. Award winner sticker on the end of it. Looks like they added that after the fact. Alright, so let's look inside. Yeah, anyway. So it looks good. You can definitely see that, you know, the box may have been pretty quickly assembled. The little get started box was in there upside down, and you can see some of the cardboard is kind of torn. I'm assuming that's just from the weight of the robot pushing against the inside of the box during probably a less than smooth transport, especially if it's traveling over the course of, I don't know, 5 days, and it made it here really quite quickly, a lot faster than they were estimating for the shipping. Alright, so first it looks like we have the little tape measure. Some of you guys, if you messed around with the app and looked at like the setup guide, you might recognize this. This is the little guide that they include, so you can get the spacing of your pin placement correct, so that way when you hang it you can just plug in whatever spacing for those pins that you decide on into the app, and that's how it knows how to maintain the correct orientation. The other thing that you'll find in the box is the two booklets. The first one is the disclaimer and warnings booklet, and the next one is just the quick start guide. Also, they have a couple little stickers in the box for you to put on a backpack or a car or something like that. Just a little bit of Scribit swag. And then there's all these little rubber grommets. And these are actually adapters for all the different kinds of pens. So let's look at that quick start guide. So you can see that it's talking about the different configurations of class, whiteboard, or drywall. And then it's got this really nice diagram that kind of explains everything that's inside the box. They did a really good job with all this packaging, and their documentation has consistently been really excellent. And this is just another good example here, talking about the different mounting methods, be it the suction cup or the drywall anchor, or just using a little pin to mount it to the wall, and of course all the different use cases again. The next booklet is the disclaimer and warnings booklet, and just like a lot of other normal booklets, it kind of starts off with different notices and disclaimers talking about the robot, but it also has some pretty useful diagrams talking about the power distribution system, as well as the motion system on the robot. And then if you go a few more pages forward in the booklet, it actually talks about how to best care for the robot itself and maintenance, as well as talking about how to take care of the surfaces and how to clean them and that kind of stuff. As we continue diving just a little bit deeper into the box, you'll start to find some of those power cords that were outlined in the disclaimer and warnings booklet. You can see the little spiral cable that they decided to add to the design pretty early on in the Kickstarter. And now we'll go ahead and just take the robot out of the box. You can see these little spools that were kind of just tucked into the hole at the very top of the box, and a few of them seem to have come a little bit undone during shipping. So then we can kind of see a little bit closer here exactly what I'm talking about. when I was saying that the cardboard is a little bit ripped and scuffed up, you can see that there was some pretty heavy contact against the inside of the box with the magnesium body here, and there's definitely some marks and some deformation happening on the inside of the carton. So now if we go ahead and look at the rest of the stuff in the box, we'll just take out this little bottom insert. There's just 3 more things in the bottom. There's the 2 boxes of markers, and most of the backers should be getting those, but they said that there might be a shortage where they'll just send 12 in the first box and they'll send you a second box later. And then there's just that last part of the power delivery system, which will vary depending on which country you're in. Alright, but I'm guessing you guys are not here just to look at accessories, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the actual robot itself. So it's definitely made out of that nice magnesium cast piece that they were advertising, and it really feels nice in the hand, definitely feels durable, and it's cool to the touch. So if we look on the underside, you can see that there's the roller balls, the heating element for the racing system, and then those hard-fought electrical certifications. On the sides, we can see the 2 spools that hold the string and allow it to move around the wall, as well as the little bow ties that they wrapped the extra string around. Alright, and then we can also see that they have a laser engraved logo on the top and the bottom of the body. The carriages themselves move up and down, so they're loose inside there. And then let's go ahead and just look at the cord a little bit closer. So the cord itself is this nice, soft, supple material. Definitely feels like it's pretty durable, like you'd find on a more premium product. And that is about all for this unboxing. If there's enough interest in this video, I'm happy to post a few more once I get the robot up and running. Other than that, I will catch you guys later. Peace.